Good morning, dear students. Today we will be learning about two more geometrical figures and a few concepts about different types of polygons. Now, as you can see that there are seven sides in this polygon and this is known as heptagon. So, the name of the figure is heptagon and number of sides is 7. So today what we will do, first of all we will make this type of figure and write the name of the figure. This is heptagon and number of sides 7. Now we move to the next board. Now this is the figure of an octagon. As you can see that the number of sides is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again we will make this figure, write the name of the figure as octagon and number of sides is 8. Now, what is a regular polygon? As you know that in the last video I have already discussed that a geometrical figure bounded by at least 3 line segments is called a polygon. That means there should be minimum 3 line segments and they should be bounded. And now there is a separate strata of polygon which is called regular polygon. If all the sides of a polygon are equal, it is called a regular polygon. For example, an equilateral triangle, as you can see it is made over here, a rhombus, a square. There are more examples, very basic 3 examples I have informed you. Now as you can see in this figure, ABC, this is the name of the triangle, triangle ABC, and it is an equilateral triangle. It means line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment AC are all equal. See, I have used strikes on them to denote that all of them are equal. Now we move to the next board. As you can see, this is the figure of a rhombus. It is quadrilateral and has 4 equal sides. Here also I have used strikes to denote that all the sides are equal. Now we move to our example and exercises today. Now example 1. Suppose you have been given the perimeter of a regular hexagon. You have to find the perimeter of a regular hexagon whose sides are given. As you can understand, regular hexagon means that the figure will have 6 equal sides. That means 6 sides measuring same or having measure equal. Now in order to solve this sum, first of all we will write the solution. The measure of each side is 7 centimeter. Next, coming to the next board, number of sides is 6. So the perimeter of the regular hexagon will be number of sides multiplied to measure of each equal side or measure of each equal side multiplied to number of sides. As you know, multiplication has no such rule. Either you multiply 1 by 2 or 2 by 1, the result will be same. So see that we multiply 7 by 6 and we get the answer as 42 centimeter. So the perimeter of the regular hexagon is 42 centimeter. Now based on this concept, there are 2 homeworks. First, you have to find the perimeter of a regular pentagon. Pentagon means 5 sides, each measuring 5 centimeter, and regular octagon means a polygon of 8 equal sides, each measuring 9 centimeter. Now we come to the final board. Now perimeter of a square is 24 centimeter and you have to find the measure of each side and then the area of the square. Now for doing this, first of all you will write down perimeter of the square is equals to 24 centimeter, number of sides is equals to 4. So in order to find measure of each side, you have to divide the perimeter by 4 because all the sides are equal in a square. While you have divided 24 by 4, your answer will be coming 6 centimeter. So measure of each side is 6 centimeter. Now for the area of the square, you have to multiply side by side, that is 6 into 6 square centimeter, that is 36 square centimeter. As you know, in area the unit is square units. Now based upon this concept, there is a homework. The perimeter of a square is 60 centimeter. Find measure of each side and area of the square. So you will solve this sum similarly and write down all the examples, draw the figures, and after 24th onwards we will send for checking. Okay. Thank you, students.